Today, we will talk about 10 most feared special military forces in Africa 2025. Africa's geopolitical landscape has been shaped by diverse security challenges, including terrorism, insurgency, organized crime, and civil unrest. In response, many African nations have developed elite special military forces known for their rigorous training, specialized combat skills, and unparalleled resilience. These units often operate under extreme conditions, handling counterterrorism, hostage rescue, reconnaissance, and unconventional warfare. In 2025, the evolution of warfare and regional threats has further sharpened the capabilities of these formidable forces. 10. Ugandan Special Forces Command, SFC. The Ugandan Special Forces Command, SFC, is one of the most powerful military units in East Africa. Originally formed as a presidential protection unit, the SFC has evolved into a multi-role special forces group with responsibilities that extend far beyond securing Uganda's leadership. Their training often includes advanced airborne operations, close-quarters combat, and jungle warfare. Despite criticism over political involvement, the unit's combat readiness and ability to project power make them a formidable force. 9. Rwandan Special Forces. Following the tragic events of the 1994 genocide, Rwanda rebuilt its military from the ground up, emphasizing discipline, efficiency, and modern warfare tactics. The Rwandan Special Forces are an elite unit within this restructured military, known for their exceptional training, tactical versatility, and unwavering discipline. One of their most notable strengths is counterinsurgency operations. They are trained in guerrilla warfare, reconnaissance, and urban combat. Their ability to adapt to diverse environments, whether dense jungles, arid deserts, or urban landscapes, has made them a key player in stabilizing volatile regions. 8. Angolan Commandos. The Angolan Commandos are one of the oldest and most respected special forces units in southern Africa. Established during Angola's long civil war, 1975 to 2002, the unit specializes in counterinsurgency, jungle warfare, and rapid deployment operations. Their combat experience, forged through decades of conflict, has made them battle-hardened veterans with unmatched expertise in asymmetrical warfare. Their fearsome reputation comes from both their brutal efficiency in combat and their ability to operate in some of Africa's harshest environments. They remain a critical pillar of Angola's national defense strategy. 7. Tunisian National Guard Special Unit, USGN. Tunisia's National Guard Special Unit, USGN, rose to prominence following the rise of terrorism in North Africa after the Arab Spring. Established as Tunisia's elite counterterrorism force, the USGN is responsible for anti-terror operations, hostage rescue missions, and intelligence-driven strikes. Their success in dismantling terrorist cells within Tunisia has made them both respected and feared by militant groups. 6. Moroccan Group d'Intervention de la Gendarmerie Royale, GIGR. Morocco's GIGR, Group d'Intervention de la Gendarmerie Royale, is a top-tier special operations force specializing in counterterrorism, hostage rescue, and high-value target apprehensions. Morocco's strategic location as a gateway between Africa and Europe has made it a key player in global security, and the GIGR plays a pivotal role in protecting the nation from both domestic and international threats. Their reputation for quick, lethal precision strikes makes them one of the most feared forces in North Africa. 5. Algerian Special Intervention Group, GIS. The Algerian Special Intervention Group, GIS, is one of the most feared counterterrorism units in Africa. Established in the 1980s during Algeria's brutal civil war, the GIS was designed to combat terrorist groups such as the Armed Islamic Group, GIA, and later Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb, AQIM. One of their most high-profile operations was the In Amenas hostage crisis in 2013, where GIS forces launched a daring assault on a gas facility taken over by terrorists. Though the operation was controversial due to its high-risk approach, it demonstrated the unit's fearlessness and uncompromising tactics when dealing with terrorist threats. 4. Kenya Special Forces, Special Operations Regiment. Kenya's Special Operations Regiment, SOR, including units like the 50th Air Cavalry Battalion and Ranger Strike Force, has gained international recognition for its effectiveness against terrorist groups such as Al-Shabaab. Kenya's proximity to Somalia has made it a frontline state in the global war on terror, and its special forces are at the heart of this battle. Notable operations, like the Westgate Mall attack response in 2013, showcased the unit's bravery and tactical expertise in high-pressure urban combat situations. Their growing reputation makes them one of the most feared forces in East Africa. 3. Nigerian Special Boat Service, SBS. Modeled after the British Royal Navy's Special Boat Service, Nigeria's SBS is an elite maritime special forces unit tasked with counterterrorism, anti-piracy, and amphibious operations. Nigeria's struggle against Boko Haram, as well as the threats posed by militants in the Niger Delta, has made the SBS a vital asset in national defense. What makes the SBS particularly feared is their stealth, precision, and ability to strike in environments where conventional forces struggled to operate. They are Nigeria's answer to both maritime security threats and inland insurgency. 2. Egyptian Unit 777. Egypt's Unit 777 is one of the most elite counterterrorism units in the Middle East and North Africa. Founded in the wake of the 1978 Egyptian-Israeli peace treaty, Unit 777 specializes in hostage rescue, anti-hijacking operations, and counterterrorism. Unit 777 has been involved in numerous high-profile operations, including the rescue of hostages from hijacked planes and the elimination of terrorist cells in Egypt's Sinai Peninsula. Their lethal efficiency and psychological warfare tactics have earned them both respect and fear from adversaries. 1. South African Special Forces Brigade, REXs. At the top of the list is the South African Special Forces Brigade, commonly known as the REXs. Founded in the early 1970s, the REXs are legendary for their extreme training, covert operations, and unmatched combat skills. Their motto, "We fear not but God," reflects their fearless approach to warfare. During the South African border war and other covert operations across Africa, the REXs conducted deep penetration missions behind enemy lines, often operating alone or in small teams for weeks without resupply. Their ability to operate undetected in hostile territory has made them one of the most respected and feared special forces units globally. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.